Okay. I think where a lot of startup companies go wrong is they don't take into account all the considerations about developing a product and launching a product. I think there's a lot to go before even finding a factory that they have to consider, and there's a market research, there's design costs, there's sample costs, and that can start to ramp up when you are developing a product, and all that needs to be done before you can go anywhere near China or a manufacturer. People may not realise that obviously when they put in their orders into a Chinese company that you do have to take all that order in at once, and it has to be air freighted or shipped and come in, and then you do have to warehouse it or distribute it yourself or move it on. A lot of people don't realise that when they put an order down to the Far East, they have to commit to 30% deposit for the factory to actually get their order underway. And obviously if it's that substantial order, it's a substantial amount of money, and the risks are that if anything goes wrong, they've started that order, you won't get that deposit back.
When people are sort of searching on the supplier platforms such as Made in China or Alibaba, they assume that the companies on there are legitimate, and the problem is a lot of the time it's like a shop front, posting a lot of images of different products in the hope of attracting various buyers, and then once they've received an order or that interest, they then worry about how they're going to start producing the product.
Yeah, I think people think China is the one-stop shop for production, and everything is made in China and it's made there for a reason, because it's cheap. And I don't think that's necessarily the case for every type of product that people are developing. Yes, we make a lot of things in China because we do high volume, but it doesn't necessarily break down when volumes, for example, printing, you can do 5,000 pieces or you can do 50,000 pieces, and the prices don't generally seem to get much cheaper with the economies of scale. So other options are to look more local, like the UK, where printing is just as good, and there's it's close to home and there's less risk. Yeah, I think another slightly naive approach is also approaching design companies with an idea. An initial outlay of a lot of money for nice design visuals that might not be able to go to production is a massive pitfall before they've even got off the ground. So what we always advise is to, before you go to any kind of visual stages, really do your due diligence on your product and be sure it can be made in the first place.
Thanks for watching. Watch more videos here.
Subscribe here.
Almost.
Pretty much. Thank you for watching. Check out these videos here.
For your point.
Oh, it's down here.
Here.
You can't see it. Subscribe here.